Iran has formally urged the United Nations to condemn what it describes as unlawful threats from U.S. President Donald Trump, as nationwide protests over the cost of living continue to spread across the country. Iran's United Nations ambassador, Amir Saeed Iravani, said he had written to UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres and the President of the UN Security Council, calling on them to unequivocally and firmly condemn Trump's remarks. He described the statements as reckless and provocative and a serious violation of the UN Charter and international law. The letter was sent on Friday, just hours after President Trump warned that the United States was locked and loaded and ready to go if more protesters were killed during the ongoing demonstrations in Iran. In the letter, Iravani said, any attempt to incite, encourage, or legitimize internal unrest as a pretext for external pressure or military intervention is a gross violation of the sovereignty, political independence, and territorial integrity of the Islamic Republic of Iran. He added that Iran reiterates its inherent right to defend its sovereignty and would respond in a decisive and proportionate manner. Iravani warned that the United States of America bears full responsibility for any consequences arising from these illegal threats and any subsequent escalation of tensions. According to Iran's state news agency IRNA, protests continued on Friday in several cities, including Qom, Marvdasht, Yasuj, Mashhad, and Hamedan, as well as in Tehran neighborhoods such as Tehran Pars and Khak Safid. The unrest began after shopkeepers in Tehran went on strike over rising prices and prolonged economic stagnation. Iranian authorities say at least 9 people have been killed and 44 arrested during the unrest. President Trump, in a post on his social media platform Truth Social, said that if Iran violently kills peaceful protesters, which is their custom, the United States of America will come to their rescue. He did not specify what action Washington might take. Iranian officials have strongly rejected the warning. Ali Larijani, Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, said U.S. interference would be equivalent to chaos across the entire region and the destruction of American interests. The protests come as Iran faces mounting economic pressure, including a collapsing currency, soaring inflation, and the long-term effects of severe drought in Tehran, a city of nearly 10 million people. Despite the unrest, Iran's leadership has struck a relatively conciliatory tone. President Masoud Pezeshkian said the government is at fault for the current situation and promised to seek solutions, a response analysts say differs from the harsher crackdowns seen during previous protests. Tensions remain high following recent regional escalations. In June, the United States bombed 3 Iranian nuclear sites during a 12-day confrontation involving Israel and Iran, an operation Trump later described as very successful. Last week, standing alongside Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Trump warned the U.S. would knock the hell out of Iran if it advanced its nuclear or ballistic missile programs. President Pezeshkian has vowed a severe response to any act of aggression,